started. So you are here for the morning mindset. We do this every single day, Monday through Friday, to get our minds right, to get set to really do something powerful for the day, to do something incredible, to get our minds right so that the things that we're trying to accomplish in our businesses can actually be realized. So again, it's always important early in the morning to get as set in your mind as you can. I do have some of my UK distributors here, so I apologize for not being early in the morning. There's not a lot I could do about that. I'd have to get up at 1 o'clock. But some good stuff to share with you guys here today. And, to get a pen, get a notebook, write down a few things from the mindset here that you can use in the rest of what you're planning to do today. I plan to do the exact same thing again. That's one of the reasons why I do these morning mindsets every single day, because they really do help me as much as they're going to help you out. So let's talk about today's subject matter. When we're done, take about 10 minutes, like I said, and just kind of like figure out how you can incorporate what we have taught today in your day and get your mindset. So keep incredible posture, kind of a subject that I've been speaking with some of my distributors about even very recently. All right, so there's a lot you have to learn in the businesses that you operate, whatever it might be. And of course, for us, most of the time we're talking to network marketers. That's the background that I have and the information that I usually work with when I'm trying to do these morning mindsets, or are people that are developing a business where they have to convince others or offer to others the opportunity to join their organizations or to possibly buy products. So we're working in direct sales and we're working in organizational development. And what is absolutely important, and any time you've been to an actual network marketing event or you see someone who's actually presenting by a video, whatever it might be, you'll notice that the ones that do very well always keep incredible posture. All right, and this is a practice. It's a skill. It's not necessarily a natural ability. A lot of times we think that a tremendous number of things that people do, oh, they're just really good at that, or I'm not good at that. Realize these are all skills, right? And so if you can break them down to the granular aspects of which each of these skills are, you can actually work on them very directly. So keeping incredible posture. Your belief and absolute certainty about what you have to offer needs to shine through your posture. Okay, you need to act with absolute certainty that you're convinced that your products are incredible, that you're convinced that the opportunity that you have is going to make you a fortune, right? You need to be certain and absolutely and totally convinced yourself, which is being postured. If you think about it, think about regular posture or physical posture. When you're convinced, when you're feeling good, you're standing up straight, right? You're feeling strong about what it is that you have to offer because you're certain about it. Right? You're absolutely certain that the things that you're doing in your business are going to fruit for you, and you're wanting to share that opportunity with others, and so you want to keep this posture, okay? Your belief and absolute certainty about what you have to offer needs to shine through your posture, okay? It'll come through the words that you say and the way you say them, in the way you present the products and services that you have, that you believe they're incredible. You believe that the power behind them is absolutely off the chain. Okay, so you've got to hold incredible posture. Now, can you come out of the gates as a new distributor or someone new in network marketing and simply have this belief and this certainty immediately? Well, the answer is yes and no. Okay, the answer is yes and no, because we can most certainly hold this posture anyways. Okay, and believe me, the longer you hold that posture, the more it integrates into your psychology and the more you actually begin to hold it more naturally. Okay, just like learning martial arts. I've taken a lot of martial arts in my lifetime, and when you're first learning it, you're still holding the correct postures. You're still doing everything you can to make the right movements, right? And then eventually it becomes a reflex, and you follow through with those movements naturally. Okay, nothing outside of what I just stated is any different in what we're talking about here. So keep incredible posture. Okay, practice with the people around you. Talk to them from a position of belief and certainty, and ask them, am I convincing? And I'm gonna tell you, I've got a lot of friends in network marketing. Okay, I've been in this business for about 15 years. And I've had an opportunity to meet a lot of really incredible people. And there's some of my good friends out there that are serial network marketers. Every time I talk to them, they're doing something different. They're into some different opportunity. And the thing that was just so funny about it is I teach people that if you jump around from opportunity to opportunity, those that are closest to you will stop trusting you. Okay, but I'll tell you what, especially this one particular individual, every time he hits me about the new stuff that he's doing, I almost feel like I need to join. And even though my logic tells me that it's absolutely ludicrous to follow someone into a firefight that's going to basically jump off the boat, okay, and I know that because I know this person, I've known him for years, the reality is he has that incredible posture. And as soon as he jumps into another company, he comes out of the gates with that incredible posture, absolute certainty and total and unwithstanding belief that this is the absolute best thing that he could be possibly doing. Right? And then he's going to take it to the top, and he wants me to come along for the ride. And I'm telling you, every time I talk to him when he's got something new going on, I feel it. I'm like, man, maybe I should think about this. But wait a minute. You know, my logics, my faculties come back to me. So I'm telling you, it's a very powerful practice. It really is. Be convinced that everyone you talk to will join your opportunity or buy your product if they will just take enough time to realize what you realize. This is an important one. And I used to hold this posture in my mind at all times when I was working as the CEO of a software development company. And I can tell you, I believed that my team was the best, that our programs were superior, that our programmers, being seasoned in working in our company for X number of years, knew more about development than anybody. I believed that. Okay, I'm still a founding member and friends with all those guys. In fact, Joe Frazier is one of my business partners in the new company I have. And I can tell you, it made a huge difference to my sales cycles. Now, in direct sales, we're looking to sell something that might cost a few $100s, or looking to bring somebody into an opportunity that might cost a few $100s. In software, I was trying to sell people software that would cost anywhere from $30,000 to $100,000. And so the reality is the difference between that and what we're doing is none. It's absolutely the same thing. Okay, you've got to be convinced. Okay, if they'll just listen to enough of the information, because what are we as network marketers? We're educators. Okay, we're educating and presenting. We're taking people through the process of learning more about what we have. Okay, and if they get exposed to us enough times or to what it is that we're offering, that they're going to convert because we're convinced they will. Okay, you've got to be convinced that your opportunity and product is absolutely going to be accepted by the people you're talking to if they take enough time to realize it. And if they don't, in your mind, you've got to be like, well, they didn't learn enough about it to really understand how it could benefit them. Okay, don't ever let anybody's disagreement, their no's, or their walkaways be a reason for you to start doubting yourself or doubting your product. Be convinced at all times. Okay, be convinced that what you have to offer and what you're selling and what you're giving to people as an opportunity is absolutely so good that if they'll just take enough time to listen to you explain all of it, there's no reason why they wouldn't join. Okay, some of the best people, Eric Worre said this in his book, that some of the best recruiters are always so shocked when people don't join their opportunity. They're just completely dumbfounded why they wouldn't. And believe it or not, whether that's true or not, it's a posture. You should be surprised. I can't believe it doesn't want to join in what we're doing. This is incredible what we're doing. You got to work on yourself with this. Posture is a lot about your own personal belief in your delivery. Okay? So always be excited and absolutely certain that your future with your opportunity is absolutely solid, that you are going to take your business to the top. Okay, when you talk with people that are looking to join your organization, all right, another thing that in Worre's book I think is really incredible is that you're not just selling your product, you're selling yourself. You're not just selling your opportunity, you're selling yourself. And you want to be very straightforward and convincing that you personally are going to take this to the top. And you're inviting them to come with you. Okay, that you're going to be the one that does this. I'm going to be very successful in this business. I'm going to take it to the top. I'm going to be one of the top earners in the company. I'm super excited about what I'm doing, and I'm inviting you to come along for the ride. Okay, so you got to be very convinced yourself. okay, and absolution that you're going to take this business all the way to the top. You're not just going to make a good income, you're going to be one of the top earners. Okay, if you do that, that translates to people, and they're like, "Man, I want to get behind Beto. I don't know. I'm gonna join. He's gonna take it to the top. I'm gonna learn how to get there because he's going there." Okay, so always be excited and absolutely certain that your personal future with your opportunity is absolutely solid. That you're going to take your business to the top. Okay, my little tagline here for this morning: certainty leads to absolute belief, leads to incredible results. Okay, absolute certainty. Keep an incredible posture because you're absolutely certain. Okay, certainty leads to absolute belief, leads to incredible results. Okay, tell yourself that a few times so that you understand what this mantra is, and then start looking at some of the leaders that are making the good money, that have good organizations. Okay, one of the first and most important things they learn is to keep incredible posture. Okay, again, you don't have to have it perfect down packed, but you can most certainly take on the characteristics anyways. All right, because just like learning something or practicing martial arts, eventually it'll become natural. Okay, so keep incredible posture. Certainty leads to absolute belief, leads to incredible results. All right, so let's do something today. Let's call some of our distributors. Let's talk to some of the people that are in our team, and let's hold incredible posture and have a discussion. Just make that your plan. Well, how do I do it? What do I write down? Where should I start? What words should I say? What words am I not saying right? Don't get into some huge analysis. Get into that incredible posture of belief, of certainty, and just start speaking about the things you already understand about your business with friends and family that you trust that will let you practice. Okay? Just period. Keep incredible posture. All right? I am going to do my best tomorrow. I have a group I'm working with in the morning to see if I can't help them create incredible posture with the things that we're doing tomorrow. So for those of you that are on this call from this morning's call, realize that's going to be something we'll be talking about. So everyone, get out there and make today matter. Make it count. Okay, today is 20% of your week. If you're working 5 days a week, okay, that's 20% of your entire week. It's going to happen today on Monday. Don't let Monday just happen to you. Too many people do that. They don't plan. They don't prepare. They don't think through what Monday really should work like for them. It should work just like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, we'll talk about Friday when Friday comes. Thank you so much for joining me here for the Morning Mindset. Take a few minutes to write some things down, see how it can be integrated into your day, and we will be right back here tomorrow morning. And everyone, thanks for being patient. I apologize, I just couldn't get on here fast enough. Talk to you tomorrow.